Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Kati and today I have the November spending results for you. I can already say it wasn't a no spend or low spend month. I still have my spending tracker in my Hobonichi A6 notebook, but that will change next year. If you're new around here, I use color coding. So green is for no spend days, blue is for groceries and anything like that, yellow is spending, and then pink is for planner related spending. And I'm only writing the amounts that are concerning the planner related spending. I have all the other amounts in a spreadsheet. As you can see, I have a lot of yellow here, so I bought a lot of Christmas presents in the beginning of November, and that wasn't such a good thing because I had a lot of spending days. But then you can see there is something pink coming. I bought this Filofax Metropol personal planner, and it was a total surprise for me that that store even sold Filofaxes. And actually I went there to buy these pens, and I saw this and it was on sale, so it was only €9.95, and I just couldn't resist because it was so cheap, and it was a huge surprise that I even found a Filofax in a store here in Finland, so I couldn't resist. And these pens, I went to look at these because these have archival ink, and I thought these would be good for my memory keeping project, but in the end I didn't like these so much. I have heard a lot of people say good things about these, but for my liking the ink dries very slowly, so I have to be very patient and I'm not so good at that. I could live without these. These weren't a good purchase, and I'm still looking for an option for that memory keeping project. But on the other hand, I'm very happy that I went to look at these pens because I found this. And these pens were €5.97, so not a bad deal at all. I probably will use them in some way, but patiently. So then, because I had my first Filofax, I went to the Filofax UK website to look for, and these all lahjoja, that's presents. So much yellow, I'm like, ah. So I went to the website and saw, I saw that they had all the inserts buy 3 pay 2. So I made my first order from Filofax UK, and I have made an unboxing of those. I will link that video. I just bought inserts, and they were all personal size because I have the personal Filofax. And then the next day, that wasn't the proudest moments of my life. At least my spouse thought so. I went back to the store to see if there were any planners left, and there were. So I bought a second one. So I have 2 of these Filofax personal Metropol organizers. If you're interested in my excuses about that, I will link that video where I do the unboxing of those planners. And then I was slowly panicking because I had only 4 no spend days. We were over the halfway of the month, and I have a goal to have 15 no spend days each month, so it was looking a bit bad. And I had a good streak because I was so determined to get those 15 no spend days. I know I went already overboard, but I wanted those no spend days. so I didn't buy anything. But it seems like it's like a thing for me that when the month ends, I will make a huge purchase at the end. So this month wasn't any different. So Black Friday came, Filofax had 25% off, and I made an order and I bought some more inserts, and I bought this miniature original. This was a bit of a joke, so it's a keyring and it had sticky notes inside, but I just keep it on my desk as a, like, I don't know, this was just a silly thing. And then I bought this Filofax Saffiano mini organizer, and I bought this as my everyday carry, or maybe I should say once a week carry. In the end, I reached my goal for the 15 no spend days, which I'm very happy about. You can see I had to be very strict the rest of the month, but my spending went over, so I have a goal for myself to spend only 50 euros on planner related things each month, and this month I went 55 euros overboard. And as you can see from my purchases, it all started with this Metropol. If I hadn't seen this, I wouldn't have gone to the Filofax website, I wouldn't have bought a second one, I wouldn't have made this order. But yet again, I don't know what would have taken my interest in this month. And I have to say, I'm loving my personal organizer, and I'm also loving my mini. So in the end, I think those were good purchases. Maybe some inserts I could probably live without. And the pens that started this all are unnecessary. But yes, as I said, without these, I wouldn't have found my new loves. So in the end, I think it was a good spending month, despite I went over my budget. But now in December, I'm really trying to keep my spending as low as possible. And of course, I will show you then in January how that went, but I'm hoping for the best. Because I have so many goodies now to play with, so I'm really hoping for the best. And actually, next video will be about the setup I have made for my mini planner. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them down below. And if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. Have a nice day. Bye bye.